You have some material.
This is the spot welder. It takes 2 sheets of thin gauge sheet metal and applies direct heat and pressure in a small area without a gap in between the 2 sheets to tack weld the metal together without adding any addition. The way it generally functions is you have your 2 pieces of metal, you place it in between the jaws. This is after you've turned it on and turned it to the proper setting, which is most likely in the manual, or you can work your way from the lowest power and time to the longer one to find a temperature that works for your setup. So once you have the machine on and your time of the weld dialed in, you take your piece and where you want to weld it, place it in the jaws, and there's a foot pedal. The foot pedal clamps down securely to the piece and tightens them. Well, it's hard to get that out now. And as you continue the stroke with your foot, it will actually turn on the machine and it will weld the set amount of time. When it's done, it will turn itself off and you lift the pedal and move on to the next weld.
And if it doesn't give you enough opening, you can come over here and open it up a little bit more. Okay. Let's go ahead and do one.
Okay. Aluminum. Yeah, that'll hold. Alright. You good? Okay. Now we're going to turn the machine on. We've got a green light, and we're going to set it for about 1/4 of a second, just to see what the setting should be for this material, because we don't know. So we'll take our piece, set it in the jaws, find the foot pedal, press it down, and when we go a little further, it engages. That one wasn't nearly hot enough. You see the little dots. We're almost welded through. So we'll turn up the time.
You might step on it to give it a little bit better flatness.
It holds it together nicely.
Yeah.
The jaws compress.
Very good.
So we'll try another one with a 1/2 second weld. Still not quite enough for this piece of material. You can feel it getting warm in your hands. It dumps a lot of power into the pieces, so gloves are a good idea. We'll go up another 1/4 second, and hopefully we'll get a weld this time. That one looked a lot better. Oh, it almost held. So, 1/4 more second.
You need some gloves?
Nah, not that one yet. Getting close. That was almost too much. There's a really deep dent where it was welding, and another moment it would have burned a hole all the way through it. So probably dial it back just a little bit from where it was. And then we'll do one more and see how it looks. And if the setting doesn't work right the first time, you can go back and just spot weld in the exact same place. That one's pretty good. Not too deep of a dent. It's welded. I can't break it apart. No, that's the spot weld.